Hi guys, so we have got another quick little video for you today, and this is going to be all about our shoulders. I know that I get a ton of tightness in between my shoulder blades and up into my neck, and so we are going to work on relieving that. This is something you can do at the beginning of the day, right before you go to bed, or maybe if you're someone who works on your computer, if you take like this 10-15 minutes in the middle of your day to just do this, it will totally open up your posture and it will help you start training your muscles to actually have better posture throughout your day. So we're going to go ahead and start right here in a seated position. And so just find a nice comfortable seat for yourself. Really press the shoulders down away from the ears. That is the first cue that is going to make such a big difference. So many of us spend our time like this and we don't even realize it. And that's pinching in our neck, it's drawing our shoulders up and in, and it's just creating all this tightness. So even just sitting here, shoulders pressed down, ribs drawn in, reaching out tall through the crown of the head, even just this can feel like a stretch. So hold here for a moment, starting to find your breath, inhaling and exhaling. And then straight away, we're going to go ahead and just start to flow through cat-cow. So we're going to inhale, chest coming forward and up, gaze up, press those shoulders down. And then exhale around, chin to chest, exhaling as the head comes down. And then inhaling as it lifts back up. And just take it at your own pace. Really focusing on keeping the shoulders pressed away from the ears the entire time. One more time. And then go ahead and return to a nice neutral spine, shoulders pressed down. Inhale, the fingertips lift up towards the sky. Exhale, the right hand comes down to the mat. We reach out long through the left fingertips. Opening through the side body. Really let yourself just slow down and breathe deeply here. On an exhale, that top hand is going to come down to the outside of the right knee. We'll inhale to sit up, right fingertips reach backward as we take a gentle twist. Really draw that core in. Press your left hand against your right knee. Feel that stretching into that left shoulder blade, into the neck as we gaze backwards. On an exhale, slowly come back towards center. Right hand comes over the left. We're finding eagle arms. So you can stop with the palms back to back, or we're working to bring the palms together. So we inhale to reach those fingertips up, and then exhale, press the shoulders down. Focus on sending your breath to the space between your shoulder blades. So feel it expand as you inhale. And then the shoulders relax down on the exhale. One more breath here. And exhale to slowly release the hands, come back to the knees. And then again, we sweep the fingertips up overhead. And exhale, the left hand comes down towards the mat this time. Reach out through the top fingertips. Feel that stretch along the side body, through the shoulder, even into the upper arm. And then again, we exhale, and that top arm comes to the outside of the left knee this time. As we sit up tall, draw the core in and reach backwards with the left fingertips. Press the right hand towards the left leg, reaching backwards with the left fingertips. And exhale, coming back to center. Left arm comes over the right, and we find our eagle arms again, taking whatever modification works best for you. Reach those fingertips in and then press the shoulder blades down. Core nice and engaged, keeping a nice tall spine. And then focus on your breath. And on your next exhale, again, slowly release. Hands come down to the knees, and we'll walk the fingertips out, folding forward here. Focus on using your breath to just help your upper body relax. On an inhale, walk the fingertips in, and then plant the hands behind your hips. So maybe the fingertips just make it to the floor, or we're working to press the palms down into the ground. Draw the shoulder blades together. Gaze comes up towards the ceiling, really opening through the front of the chest. Maybe even shifting the weight forward into the shins as the hips lift up. Kind of like a camel variation here. Press the hips forward and open through the chest. And then exhale, hips come down, slowly release the hands from wherever you're at, and go ahead and make your way over into child's pose. So you can take either traditional child's pose here, sitting back on the heels, reaching the fingertips forward, or if you want a bit of a deeper stretch, then we'll go ahead and take puppy pose. So square the knees towards the top of the mat. We're going to work to stack the hips over the knees. And then we walk the fingertips forward so the chest comes down, working to plant either the forehead or the chin on the floor. And when you're ready, slowly release out of child's pose or puppy pose. And we're going to make our way to tabletop. Pausing for a moment to just plant the hands underneath the shoulders. And then exhale to lower the chest down towards the mat, landing on the belly. We'll reach the left fingertips out away from us. And then start to shift your weight over towards the left. Right side of the body comes up off the mat. Maybe the right heel reaches towards that left hand, really stretching through the front of the chest here. We can even let the right fingertips come up and reach backwards as well. Or you can keep that right hand just planted on the mat. This can be a really intense opener in the front of the chest, so make sure you're listening to your body, not pushing it too far. And slowly go ahead and release back to center, coming back to your stomach. And we'll switch sides. Right fingertips reach out. And then we shift the weight over towards the right. Maybe the left heel reaches up and back. Opening through the chest. Left fingertips can join by reaching backwards as well. And again, go ahead and slowly release, coming back to the stomach. From here, we're going to reach the fingertips behind us. Really reach back and feel the shoulders pressing down away from the ears. Inhale to let the chest come up off the floor and engage the shoulder blades, drawing them together as you reach back, gaze is up. We're helping to build the strength in the muscles between the shoulder blades so that we can keep our chest up. Exhale, release down towards the mat. And again, inhale, shoulders draw together and away from the ears as the head comes up. And exhale to release. We'll take that one more time. Inhaling up. Reach, reach, reach back. Press those shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, coming back to the mat. Good. From here, just go ahead and flip over to your back. If you have a block nearby, you can grab that for this next posture, but we're going to go ahead and take supported fish. You can also use a bundled up jacket or blanket or pillow or whatever you have. But we're going to take whatever object you're using, and you want the top of your block to rest right underneath the bottom of your shoulder blades. So find that there, slowly lower yourself down, planting that block on the floor. Get comfy, and then just let the head relax down. If the stretch is too much for the head to reach the floor, you can just take another block or other object, slide it underneath the neck, and then rest right there. I like to take my palms open up towards the ceiling, so I'm really opening through the chest. So we're just going to finish here in this posture today, so feel free to hold for as long as you'd like, taking it at whatever level feels best for your body. If you want to make it a bit more challenging, you can take your block and you can make it another level taller. And then again, just finding that space right underneath the shoulder blades, relaxing back and opening through the chest. So hold here, really using your breath to help deepen the stretch. And then feel free to hold here for as long as you'd like, making sure that when you do come off the block, you just give yourself like a minute or so flat on the floor to just breathe deeply and give your spine a chance to reset. So Lord, I pray over the bodies of everybody who's practicing with me today. God, I pray that you would bring healing and strength and stability to all of the muscles and the bones and the joints and everything that so beautifully works together to allow our bodies to move the way that they do. I pray that if there is any injury, God, that you would start to bring healing to it. I pray that where there is weakness, you would bring strength. Where there is tiredness, you would bring life and energy. God, thank you for the opportunity to practice yoga and for the way that it is good for our body. I pray that we would use every video and every class and every practice as an opportunity to draw closer to you and to praise you for the body that you've given us. Thank you so much for this day. Thank you so much for the gift of your love and your grace. Amen.